In chapter 6, algebraic expression. So let's have a look at the statement. An expression that is made out of constants, I'll explain later, and variables joined by signs of fundamental operations. So what are the signs? Plus, minus, multiplication, and division. Okay, so when it comes to the word constant, it means when a number is just by itself. 8, 9, 7, minus 3, let's go with minus 10. Okay, when a number is by itself, is known as constant. And variables means what? All these x, y, a, b are known as variables. Clear? So you can see an example here given: 4a plus 2b, 8m plus 6n minus 7mn, 3a multiplied by 4b, and of course division is here. Okay, these are known as your algebraic expressions. Now, when it comes to algebraic expressions, there are different types. So the first is monomial. Alright, mono means just one, right? So let's read the statement. An algebraic expression which has only one term. Alright, this is the main one term is known as monomial. So can you see there's just one number is there, 7. So this is known as monomial. Okay, now when you look at this 5a, you will think that there are 2, but remember, as long as there's multiplication, right, because it is something like 5 into a, when you multiply it gives you 5a, right? So remember, this is just 1. Alright, this is just 1, so this is also monomial. Same thing here. Okay, what does this mean? It means 7 into a square into b square, but they're all together as 1. Alright, so this is monomial. Same thing here also. Alright, now let's go to the next. Binomial, an algebraic expression which has 2 terms. So remember, the first was 1, right, but now 2. Can you see a minus 4? 1, 2, 1, 2, right, 2. Alright, now trinomial, it has 3 terms. So an example is a plus b plus c. 1, 2, and 3 terms, right? 1, 2, and 3 terms. Clear? Quadrilateral has 4 terms. Alright, quadrinomial. So you can see 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, simple as that. Now let's come to the last, polynomial. An algebraic expression which has 2 or more than 2 terms. That means minimum is 2. Alright, then 2, 3, 4, all these are polynomials. So you can see 1, 2, more than 2 has 2 or more than 2, right? So you can see 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Minimum has to be 2. Alright, so you have to learn all this. Okay, now let's go to the first exercise. Write all the terms of the following. So when you look how many terms are there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 terms. So this question is very simple. Just have to write the terms together. Okay, so this is the first term, and this is plus 3b, so 3b, then 4c square, 4c square. But when you look at minus, you have to write it along with the minus sign. Alright, and then 2bc, 2bc, and then this is minus 4c, right? So minus 4ac. So separate them by commas. Alright, classify the following algebraic expression as monomial, binomial, trinomial, and quadrinomial. Alright, so when you look at the a minus ab, right, this is together, all of them are together, so this is monomial, right? Same thing here, 6z cubed, this also, all of them are together, right? Same thing with g minus 5a square. That's why these are all monomial. Now let's search for binomial. 1, 2, right? And then minus x square minus y square 2, minus 4x cubed 1, and then plus y cubed 1. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So these are binomial. Next, trinomial, right? That means 3. So this is your first, this is your second, and this is your third. So these are trinomial. And the last, this is your first term, this is your second term, this is your third term, and this is your fourth term. There are 4, right? Which means this is quadrinomials. Alright, question number 3. Find a constant term. So like I said, constant means the number has to be by itself. Alright, so when you look at this only number, right? So this is my constant. It has no a, b, nothing, right? It's just a number itself. Alright, so my constant is minus 4. Same thing here, my constant is plus 9. Alright, next, my constant is minus 5 by 3. So just remember, when you're writing, you have to write it along with the sign. For plus, it's fine even if you don't write, okay? But for minus, you have to write along with the symbol. So minus 5 by 3.